And what are you getting out of being here?
I feel like just coming early would be the best decision for me. I feel like especially as an offensive lineman, it takes a while for them to develop and get the skills that they need to play. So I feel like coming early would be the smartest thing for me, just to be able to learn and be able to go out there and see how things run and operate before all the other guys get here. So
a big part of what you're going to undergo is the physical aspect, the weight aspect with your body. Your body will change, I guess, over the next couple of years. When do you begin that process? I think it was Alex said you guys weren't doing weights yet. So when will all that begin, and how will you approach that?
So we haven't started lifting weights yet, but we have already started scanning my body and seeing what parts of my body I need to work on, and talking about weight goals and where I need to be at certain times. So yeah, pretty much.
So when you say scanning your body, tell us, they want to know certain areas maybe.
Yeah, the percentage of fat.
Softer than need to be and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, stuff like that, the percentage of fat on your body and stuff like that. And it can also tell if you had any previous broken bones and stuff like that.
Is that kind of a wild thing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Are you in some sort of, I don't know, X-ray magnetic chambers? What are you in doing that?
Nah, you just lay down flat, and then it's just this little thing that hovers over your body for 2 minutes, and then
there's nobody poking and prodding this is a soft spot, there's a hard spot. So when they get that information, they've already put you under some kind of eating regimen?
Not yet, because I just got mine today. Because I came a day later than all the other guys, so they got already started on it. But I haven't started mine yet personally, but I will whenever we get back.
So you did your test today?
Yeah.
Oh wow! How long did it last?
It was only 2 minutes. It only took 2 minutes.
So they're going to give you some kind of regimen.
Yeah.
Obviously, they're the obvious do nots, but have they already told you a couple things just to stay away from starting now?
Not yet, but she'll be finding out soon.
I wanted to ask about the theater dance group. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, I did. I started doing dance in middle school. I hated it at first, but my mom made me keep doing it, and then it kind of grew on me a little bit. So I just did it until I left for college. But it was pretty fun. I mean, I'm still not that good of a dancer, but I did the concerts and stuff like that, but it was fun.
Yeah, was that a school thing or a local group? Okay, it was with the school?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess how it all, have you seen that maybe benefit your game with footwork or anything, or is it just kind of
That's a good question.
Definitely. Because she usually have us go through a whole stretch routine before we start dancing and stuff like that. So I think it definitely made me more flexible and stuff like that.
You have to wear a leotard?
No.
Just checking.
What kind of dance? We talking ballet, jazz?
It was a mixture of all kinds of dance. We did hip hop sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes we did ballet. But mainly, since I was the biggest guy, I usually did all the duets with the girls, and I had to lift them up and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if there are any other 6'4", 275.
He's the muscle. Yeah.
Did your buddies razz you at all about it?
No, actually, a lot of my friends started to get into it.
Oh.
So we all started doing it together, and we started going to the concerts together. So it was really fun.
Sounds like a Brady Bunch episode.
How would you compare the practices that you're taking part in now, and no disrespect to ER at all, to where you came from on the high school level? It's just a whole nother level of competition, I would assume.
Yeah, it's definitely a step up from the competition level, I would say. And then just the practices. I ain't been able to do much yet because we just got here, but it's just good to get in and learn. I feel it's way more energy at this level during practice. Everybody has a high energy and getting after it. So.
And what the technical aspect of playing the offensive line, is that also just a bigger learning curve when you get to college? When you see the guys that are preparing for the bowl game, are you these guys are finished products? Is that a thought?
Yeah, it's definitely some of these guys are after the bowl game going to the draft, clearing for the draft and stuff like that. So it's definitely a gap, but I feel it's just good to see it. So you're already learning, you're already soaking it in. You're already seeing what it's going to be when you get here and stuff like that. So.
Max says when Randy Clements first showed up to Chapel Hill, he was wearing a shirt that said "Run the damn ball," a T-shirt that said "Run the damn ball." Was he that upfront with his expectations when he was recruiting you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We talked about me playing different spots at the offensive O-line and stuff like that. So we'll just see how like I develop and stuff like that and see where I play. So.
What was the thing that most impressed you about him when in your conversation with him?
I feel like they was very honest with me, like about everything, about like what I would do when I get here and stuff like that. Like I feel like a lot of coaches tell you what you want to hear, but I feel like it wasn't that way with them. I feel like they told me like the truth about everything.
And since you've gotten here, why do you think it was important to enroll early?
Just like I said earlier, I feel like just getting that early head start ahead of the other freshmen coming in, I feel like as an offensive lineman is very helpful because offensive linemen take longer than like skill guys to develop and stuff like that. So.
Who were you?
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Are there any current guys who have taken you under their wing, giving you pointers?
Oh, definitely like Willie Lampkin and like RJ, all these guys, like really the whole offensive line and the defensive guys too. Like it's really like a real brotherhood.
Are you a tackle or a guard?
Yes, sir. I'm playing tackle right now. So,
Okay, like left, right, or does it?
right now.
Is that what you played at ER?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Did you play both ways there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I thought my daughter goes to Eastern Randolph, so
okay.
I don't know if we need to talk about them beating you guys in the season opener. She's on the dance team, so yeah, they gave you a little L there to start the year.
Yeah, they did, but it's okay.
Yeah, you guys ended up having 2-3 great seasons, right? Yeah.
We did.
Do you think playing both ways has helped you in your O-line technique, just knowing like what maybe the guys on the other side are talking about in the huddle?
Definitely. I feel like it gives me an advantage sometimes, like with certain things. Like you get to be on the other side of the ball, so you know what they're talking about, or you just basically use what you learn from playing one side and apply it to the other, and you can like basically be one step ahead of the offense or defense.
No possibility of that here, though, right?
Yeah,
Randy shot that down?
Yeah.